by its wreckage.
And pull up your pants and do the muscle man dance.
Alan eventually corners Sarah in the opera room, where he bangs on his chest and invites her to be his guest at the Finestone Funhouse.
At the end, this is the Firefly Funhouse.
Okay, I'm joining.
His research partner, Jake, rips him from the surface with a pre-2010 Kobe Kingston accent.
Oh, I love this game. Where are you? Which one did you choose?
What do you mean? I was doing anything.
Looks like there's some trouble
The,
in paradise.
which one did you choose?
I'm gonna choose.
Choose bow or deck.
I'm done.
I'm choosing the bridge.
I got a question. Matter of fact, I got a problem. Aren't you supposed to be Jamaican? What happened to your accent?
Adam smokes it and gives a very poor performance of a man being poisoned to death, so unconvincing that he gets heckled in the form of a shot through the ankle chain that makes him break kayfabe.
I think we're deviating from the norm here. Deviating from the script. I hesitate to say that, but what the hell is going on? Is this Sergio Russo? Wow. That's why this company's in the damn shape it's in, because of bullshit like this. My God, this is real life.
Wait, are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, I was...
Freddy, dressed as Michael Myers, comes out of the shadows and attacks Sarah, but after Jim comes out of nowhere and knocks him down, Freddy breaks kayfabe and tells them all to turn off the camera.
There's one thing you're better at than I am, and that's kissing Vince McMahon's ass. You're as good as kissing Vince's ass as Hulk Hogan was.
I'm not going down so easily!
So he's a pretty good ass kisser.
I'm stuck in the back.
Always was,
I just
still
glitched
is.
out!
I died. No!
Oh look, it's Linda.
Man overboard.
Zombie Ultimate Warrior? What? The dude in the scene is the writer of this movie. Yeah, that stone cold looking mother trucker right there.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Fight field.
Man overboard.
Geologist back there. Origins was made
Come
by
on, Jack. Wait, come on, Rose.
one of his wrestlers.
Get on the piece of bus. Oh, there's a ship.
Hey, it's the former anonymous Raw general manager.
Joey, I'm on!
Horace Waddle's here.
Oh, there's more ship.
Thrown into a mountain of a man played by former pro wrestler.
We'll take the secret. Okay, go to the bridge.
300
Actually, no, go to the car deck.
I already went in the bridge.
Bridge, okay, I'll be at the bridge.
Promised him the title. Even if
Where are you? I see you.
pro wrestling.
No, I don't.
Lose the Xenomorph
Hey, I see you, Joey.
Stand there. You bastard. I was gonna do that.
We got some more people.
People, let me use you as a human ladder.
Just try to double jump.
You can't double jump.
Uber Jason's
Oh, what is happening?
What side's this going down from?
like Al Snow.
Satan? I was just thrown off the map.
Really?
I was thrown. Watch, later you can see my footage.
Yeah.
I used to do backyard wrestling when I was
Side-
I'm gonna go card deck.
It all reminds me of all the times I got real scared someone had broken their neck. In between them is a hooded figure who's revealed to be... Wait, by God, that's John
Playing.
Piper's music. Jeremiah tries to tell Red that he can't harm
Don't watch. Every time I jump, don't watch every time I jump.
You cough?
No, jump.
And the honky tonk man is right.
I dab every time I jump now.
Jason chases
Where's the
her around
hornet?
a bunch. She goes WWE on him. By God.
Tanner,
Reached out and beat up Junior. Not only with some solid punches, but also a fucking leg drop. Look at that. My God.
Not better to be hard.
He's
It's
attacked
better
by
to be
Henry
hard on the
Fowler,
ground.
who he
Why
slams
don't you
through
know
a
the
table.
foot?
My God.
Joey, I see you!
That guy gets
I
that
see
up.
you. Hello.
My God.
I'm slowly seeing
But wait, he's not done yet. Oh, from the top turnbuckle, it's a flying leprechaun.
Joey, take his butt!
I wanna die.
God, is that Rory's music? It is. And he's there
No.
with a drive-by fast.
No.
Oh, it's a
No.
signature move. Because of the burning book, Scotty's too hotty. Friday the 13th is the undisputed body count
No.
champion of the genre.
Oh, Jesus, not again.
The other half looks like Hillbilly Jim.
Okay, we're going down. Jump. Did you just get flamed off the map?
Yep.
He can
I'm
also
on
bump
the
into
top
Stun,
of the ship.
stun. Hey, I'm back!
With the Tyrannosaurus Rex, it's
I'm not going up, Garly.
so JP3 is trying to put the Spinosaurus over, so the newcomer snaps into the Rex's neck and puts him down with a nasty snap, solidifying its role as the top heel in the film, roaring out a challenge. Come at me, motherfucker!
Stop saying Joey's dying, you're not recording.
Yeah. Joey's dying.
Their
You're
climaxes
dying.
wake Jason up in a very
I'm not dying.
way.
No, I'm not gonna fall. I'm not falling. I'm
Goes
not
out there and
good.
opens up a can of whoop ass.
Don't throw Steve off the kid right here. Jones brought open up a can of whoop ass.
Out of a sense of rejection, he cracks open a little bit of the bubbly.
What else we got? Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
How many mother suckers got
Bubble.
Move.
But after I crack open a little bit of the bubbly. Oh, getting ready to have a little bit of the bubbly. Leo shoots them all to death after
Not
getting
last.
solid assistance from Charlie.
Oh shit.
Yes, let me up!
ECW?
I'm up! Na 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 na. Captain goes down with the ship.
Which includes Deborah Marshall, a.k.a. Deborah, a.k.a. the one-time wife of Stone Cold Steve Austin and a valet in the WWF. Apparently, she tried acting for a little while before having the misfortune of being a woman on the roster during the Attitude Era.
It's spamming to jump on you. Stay up, bro.
And don't look now, upturned mower, but thanks to the return of those alien whisper voices, you're about to get these hands.
You're gonna get these hands.
I'm standing on a dude's head.
A dude is on my back.
Good. Why? Now, where are you going?
I don't know.
Let's go to the.
Living quarters.
Let's go to the stern.
No, I'm going to the view deck.
Okay, I'm going to the view platform.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, there you go.
In no time at all, Michael appears.
No, let us talk. Dude, where are you?
Flag. Oh, I got thrown through the deck.
I'm not.
Oh, Jesus. What is happening?
Jason comes back with an Undertaker/Kane style chokeslam through a table. My God, this ain't a TLC match.
In a TLC
Wait for me.
match.
Jesus! Oh, what happened? I'm in a shipping container. Carly, my face is in a shipping container. Oh, what is happening?
I just flung out of the water.
Jeez!
Now I know what happened to you, Fly. Where are you?
It's called the Beast.
Joseph.
Brock Lesnar style.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining me at this time, I'm gonna go Brock Lesnar.
I'm the beast.
With Jason unconscious, he finds Freddie and
I just
Dreamland and they
I
face
want to
off
talk
in the
about
Boiler
one of the
Room, which was
viewing
probably a matchup in a
platforms.
WWE pay-per-view at some point.
Bit of
Jason
bubbly.
unconscious, he finds Freddie and Dreamland, and they have a Mankind versus Undertaker style
I
Boiler
just got
Room brawl.
flung out of the map.
And I'm in the water.
And I'm in the deck.
Big old Freddie worm busts out of the floor and friggin' body slams her to the ground.
You think that could be it? It's a body slam.
She breaks the walls down, Chris Jericho style.
3, 2, 1.
Go to the deck.
Mom's been getting her grind on
Sounds like
with
I'm
a
saying
douchebag named Shane. Ugh,
Yeah.
Shane. I bet he thinks he's the best in the world.
The best in the world.
Shane Dickhole.
I don't know, but Captain's going down with his ship.
I'm actually pretty good. What, can you see the water on the ship? Because I'm at the very top of the ship, the part where it's not even submerged.
That was awesome.
Okay, now I'm
Unfortunately
in
for Bev, before he can
now
be
I'm
her
on the
blue
side of
collar
the ship.
solid hero, we're doing the blue collar solid.
Okay, I just
Well,
got
the
up
demon
to the
reverts
side of
back
the
into
ship.
Finn Balor, or the evil kid.
The demon. Finn Balor's
No, I see you.
Captain's going down with his ship.
I thought I saw you. No, it's from
Bye.
You knew that fucker
I
was
just
out there.
flying out of the world, man.
Oh, but not that it do that. Wow. A killer great white is one thing.
This is
Now we're
dino
dealing with
stole
Stone
your
Cold
idea.
Steve Sharpton.
No blue skin, sunglasses, yellow hair, but he stole your idea.
Her attempts at signaling the others are
Exactly
ignored and
like
turned off by one Carter J. Burke,
Drowning.
who at this point
Drowning.
has completed a full heel.
Drowning.
How about a little heel turn?
I'm surviving.
She demands that David remove
I'm just
the heel,
slightly
but
dying.
he refuses and drugs her
Only
instead.
slightly.
David
Ah!
wants
I'm in the ceiling
to
again.
full-on heel.
it's a spinning head.
And that's unique. The now flaming mutant to jump off the top rope and crack his helmet open with a body slam. Freddy and Jason go at it again, this time in the film's main event. He of course looks back at his axe-ridden foe to see the undead man-child is still ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble!
She calls Jason out of his hiding spot so they can get the heck out of his house before that creepy loser kid and his raspy voiced mom come and get him. When the kids hear them a-coming, they start to arm themselves, pulling weapons out like they're going under the ring in a wrestling video. Or maybe over the crowd barricade, whichever simile works for you. Ricky tells the doc that back when he was an American badass on a motorcycle.
I'm not proud.
And so, one American badass clothesline later.
The American badass.
I'm body
gun
force, I
that
guess.
Blaine is walking around with, a weapon that's usually mounted on a helicopter, but in this case is just mounted onto Jesse Ventura's 6'4", 250-pound body frame.
278 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura.
They wrestle around for a while, and Aaron tries to help, but Leatherface wins the handicap match and pins Morgan up on a spiky chandelier. The butcher's blood splashes onto a news story about some missing Mohawk scouts. But talk about false advertising. There ain't even a Mohawk among the lot of them. I was really hoping to see a troop of Girl Scouts running around with Mr. T and Sheamus hairstyles.
No, I'm still on the boat. I'm still on the boat. Somehow I'm still on the boat.
Ash and Henrietta have their wrestling
No, it's like
with
people
elbow
still on the
blows
boat.
and Henrietta selling
A
some
dude
great deals.
and a girl and me.
To the body of the hunter. And he is ignoring those big right hands.
But that only results in Leatherface coming out and slitting Bailey's throat. Damn, I guess Bailey won't be giving any more hugs after that.
Hi, AJ. Hi. I'm Bailey.
Yeah, Jaws the Revenge just straight up ignores Jaws 3D. I wonder why they would do that. Oh, that's right. My God. But she's able to rest free enough to take it in her shoulder instead.
Don't
And
you want
Grace is
fire
able to
you?
run out the clock enough to score a victory
No.
You
by
must try a
countout.
fucking
Here's your winner, Bob Countdown.
Karen finds Linda in the driver's seat of the Jeep, her head all wrapped up in barbed wire. He's still...
No, I'm going down! I'm going down! Man, falling off the ship!
Super gross. Just like it was with Trish. We love you, Trish.
Man, falling over shit!
After a while,
I'm
it looks like
inside
they found
the
their
ship.
match on lock. But as it goes for the pin, Blue's music starts playing, and the recently face-turned Velociraptor runs down the ramp and into the foray. He kicks
That's
Herbert
true.
West out of the school and rescinds Dan's student loan.
I will
Damn,
not
I bet
die.
Dan thought he'd be safe by getting engaged to the boss's
will
daughter. But I guess he
not
didn't have any luck with that old Triple H strategy.
I'm going down with my shit!
She turned her back on her father.
Today we're looking at Santa's Sleigh, a 2005 Christmas horror film that
Are
stars
you
pro
gay?
wrestling superstar
No.
Bill Goldberg
I'm
and Santa.
still-
I'm at a rock.
This dude just
I'm
killed
still
so many
alive,
people
and
in
I'm
only a minute.
I'm
It's almost
alive
like
with a
professional
rock
wrestler
on my
does.
ass.
He breaks some more glass when Goldberg does his patented spear straight through Mr. Green's counter display.
Oh my God, there's another lady.
And himself. I mean, shouldn't be that
Where?
surprising. Dude's a pro wrestler.
It's
Henry with a rock.
Badly. Or Brody.
Say his catchphrase.
Who's next?
I'm about to...
His gunner falls out and gets friggin' air speared by a pteranodon.
Oh, she just
No!
left.
And boom, that guy's broken in half.
Ship falls down, I'm
Finally
going down
seen
with the ship.
his body after it falls in front of Raymond, and holy shit, that boy was literally broken in half.
I'm surviving, so...
Oh yeah, the shower cap that Stanley was never seen without. It was so him. That's good shit.
You know, when he talks
We're
about
going to
the,
an
like,
island.
what, all this stuff, I can't say all this stuff, it's ridiculous, you know, and he's like, oh, it's such good
Hey,
shit.
click
Oh,
to
this
drop the
stuff,
damn boat.
this is the reason people like you, you know, it's why they connect to you, because, you know, you're different, and it's, so, you know, this is you. And I've had a
Those are
million
my
See the edge!
that
My
almost
phone's aside.
exact same
Okay,
thing
but I
happened
see
to
the
me on
edge.
roblox.
Edge of the map!
This is you. It's such good shit. This is what makes you you.
Also, heads up, I'm recording this after I got back from SummerSlam, and my voice is still kind of shot. Sorry, but that's bound to happen after you witness Seth Rollins frog splash Brock Lesnar through an announcer's table. And your eyes don't deceive you. That is, in fact, Chelsea and me back there, fist pumping our brains out. By God. Hey everybody, thanks a lot for watching what was easily the most difficult supercut I've ever assembled. There were close to 90 wrestling references in there, and this video wouldn't have been possible without the help of a lot of people who I want to thank right now. First off, the people who went through all the kill counts and counted up all the wrestling references I made. That include my former assistant Alex Otto and fans Peter Galloway and Aaron Kenny. And then there were just a ton of fans who hung out during the editing live streams and helped me find all the wrestling clips themselves. A ton of the work was done by, let's see here, we got Nick V, Teddy Holt, Max A. Pacheco, he did a ton, Tinkerer, Dead Nick, Jared Clark, Comics and Such, Josh Volkia, Minka Brand, Ethan Kaufman, and Derek Chase. Those people helped put together a Google spreadsheet with all the dates that I had for the wrestling clips. Also thanks to moderator Sarah Damian for that. And finally, there were a ton of other people who emailed me clips to use, and that includes Francisco Martinez, Fernando Gonzalez, Check for Savage, Elsie Hex, Scott Coleman, Ezekiel Pena, Tyler Williams, Cody Hoff, Jay McFarland, Avenged Lovey, the Ozman 89, Carly Grace, William Nyborg, Crackshaw, Ricardo Aguila, Alex Payton, and Loyal Clown.